Hello, what's up, trader? It's Jeffrey Benson right here. This week, I want to go through 1 minute analysis on my trades that I pick on FTMO account. So I'm going to be going straight to the point. I want to encourage you to make sure you stick around to the end of the video because it's a very useful tool on calculating risk that I added at the end of this video. All right, it's something that you all may also actually know before, but I believe some people that have not known that before should actually be taking advantage of that. Last week, we predicted that the market will either rise up to hit this trend line and drop. Right, exactly what you see right here. This trend line, I've drawn it for months and months now, and it's been there, it's been valid, and it's still valid. Right now, you see, it got hit right here at this point, then it slashed down. So let's go right in and put in, this is our 4-hour chart. Let's go right in and plot in a high of the week and low of the week, right? Let me just zoom in one time and let's go straight there. Okay, so you can see Control Y on your MetaTrader 4. This is the first candle that formed this week, this red one, and this is the second one. So we note the high and the low. So if it breaks below, it's going to be a downtrend. If it breaks above, it's going to be an uptrend. Now, the candle we are watching to break below or above is a 4-hour candle. If 1-hour candle break below, it's not valid until the 4-hour candle successfully breaks above or below. That's when we start taking the bias. But for now, this candle is one that will determine the direction, though it's not closed yet, just remaining 1 hour more for it to close. So if it's closed bearish this way, then we're going to be taking more of sales. That is that about high of the day and low of the day. Now talking about pattern already, when I zoomed out, you can see this is a very strong trend line right here. First touch, second, third, fourth, and right here probably we're going to have a test and maybe go up or break beneath whatsoever one. We're going to take action in that regard. So what do we do? This is our current trend on 4 hours. So current trend on 4 hours still states that it's still in an uptrend. All right, still in an uptrend, but about to break out. So let's say it's indecisive right now. It's like the trend is flat. But for me, I want to be going for more of sales this week, depending on how it reacts. But if it breaks above the high of the day, I'm going to change my bias to bullish trend. Now let's check the current trend. Current trend we use, I want how to determine that. Current trend is definitely on a sell side too. It's on a sell side. So we're going to be taking more of sales for this week if it successfully breaks below this my green line, which is the low of the day. Then on talking about entry, 15 minutes, that's where we pick our entries. Talking about entries, we want market to come around this level or to touch our psychological level, which is 1.2500 or 1.2550 or 1.2600, as the case may be, depending on the bias we want to take. Euro USD, we also talked about this trend line last week. So let me go to 4 hours, talk about this trend line we drew on 1 hour time frame. You can see it's got broken. Immediately I said, if it's broken and you retest, make sure you sell on that candle, right? So it broke. This is a retest right here, then bam, to the downside. So more of sales too on Euro USD for this week. It's kind of moving in consonance with GBP USD this week. All right, that does not mean it always happen that way, but it's moving this week, just expecting for this time. All right, and remember, whenever you're placing any trade, always ask yourself, the stop loss I'm putting on this trade, am I willing and able to risk that much? Use Baby Pips calculator. That is what I use also. You just click on that link straight right to that point. This is the link, and 0.5% of your account. Some may decide to risk 1%, depending on your strategy. Then make sure you use tighter stop losses and stuff like that, and then click on calculate. So if I'm to risk 1% of $100,000, that is going to be amount at risk is going to be $1,000. So, and I'm buying 500,000 units, and I'm going to be using 5 standard lots. So if you want to drop that, I always advise you make sure you drop your percentage risk so that you can stand a chance of placing more trades, lasting in the market. With that said, this week I'm going to be dropping a brand new video. So if you are seeing my channel for the first time, kindly subscribe and make sure you see that video, and it's going to be on FTMO. I'm going to be dropping it this video. I'm going to be dropping it this week, so you all would see my final thoughts on FTMO. All right, thank you guys.